In this lesson, we are going to create Next app and install Tailwind on this app. At the end of this lesson, you will have your app running at localhost colon 3000 and the CSS from Tailwind works here. To get the source code of this lesson, go to the project repository at this address, github.com/basir/next-tailwind-amazona, and find the code here. You can download it or you can clone it. Also, you can go to the commit section, and for this lesson, video 3, you can find all changes that we have made in this lesson and compare it with your code. If you are ready, let's create Next application. Let us start by opening VS Code. Then from Terminal menu, click on New Terminal and go to your favorite folder to put the project files there. I'm going to go to the desktop, and here we are going to create a folder for our e-commerce website. In this step, we need to create Next app. Based on the documentation on Nextjs website, we need to run npx create next app and then enter the app name. Let's do that. npx create next app and enter the app name. I'm gonna set it to next-tailwind-amazona and press enter. It uses npm to install React, React DOM, and Next packages from npm. Then it installs ESLint and ESLint config next as development dependencies for your project. Awesome. Based on the suggestion here, it creates the project for us, and it's time to open the project folder in VS Code. From File menu, click Open Folder, go to your desktop and select Next Tailwind Amazona and click Open. As you see, we have the next project here and we are ready to run the project. From Terminal menu, click on New Terminal and run npm run dev. Press enter. The project is serving at this address. Keep control and click on this link, and there we are. We successfully launched our Next application here. Let's go for the second phase in this lesson, and it's adding Tailwind to the Nextjs project. Based on the documentation in tailwindcss.com, we need to follow the instruction here to add Tailwind. The first step is done. Let's go for the second step, and it's installing Tailwind CSS, Post CSS, and Auto Prefixer using this command. I just copy this, then go to the VS Code and click on plus to add a new terminal, then paste the command here. -d means that all packages will be installed as development dependencies and they are not gonna delivered in the production. Awesome. The first step is done. Let's go for the second one. We need to initialize the Tailwind CSS using npx tailwind init-p. npx tailwind css init-p and press enter. It created two files for us, tailwind config.css and postcss.config. The next step is configuring template path. Inside the tailwind.config.css, we need to add two paths to the content. The first one is pages and second one is components, and it selects all JS, TS, JSX, and TSX files inside these folders. Copy, and there we are. Save the code, and let's go for the next step. Inside global.css, inside styles folder, find global.css, and before HTML, we need to add three directives. The first one is @tailwind base, second one is components, and the third one is utilities. By having these directives, we can have access to the CSS inside Tailwind's packages. Save the file and go to the page's index.js and let's test the result. Get rid of home.module.css inside styles folder. We're not gonna use it anymore. Delete it. Then go to index.js and get rid of this CSS file. Then get rid of the main section completely and footer. And also get rid of class's name styles.container and get rid of image. What I'm gonna do is to add heading 1 and set it to Next Tailwind Amazona. To test the Tailwind, set class name to Tailwind classes. I'm going to set the font size. I'm going to make the font size big using text dash, press Ctrl space to get the recommendation and type 3XL. It's the biggest text size and make it bold using font dash bold. These are classes from Tailwind. Save the code and go to the localhost colon 3000 to check the result. Awesome. We are getting the Next Tailwind Amazona in bold fonts and the large text. Great, we successfully created Next app and installed Tailwind on this app. Let's see what we did in this lesson. We created Next Tailwind Amazona project and we installed development dependencies from Tailwind to apply Tailwind classes to the Next project. And in the index.js, we tested the Tailwind using 2 classes from Tailwind. Also in the global.js, we added directives from Tailwind to use Tailwind classes in our Next app. That's it about this lesson. Until next lesson, bye-bye.